What's up, everyone? I am so glad you came back to my channel. I get a lot of questions about training, about working out. Yeah, training, working out, same thing. Um, Supplements, what do you eat? And, I kind of just feel like I kind of repeat myself. But the thing is, number one, everybody is different. So there's not one specific thing. There's a generic thing that I can say. But if you want me to really get in depth with you, I've got to know a lot of information. So I'm just going to go over some generic things that you can take and apply to you without getting into the specifics. Okay? A lot of people want to know what is most optimal for weight loss. Cancel that term out. Quit saying weight loss. Let's start saying fat loss. What is most optimal for fat loss? Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your fat is getting off your body. I mean, really, like, just because somebody weighs 155, let's say for a lady, if you weigh 155 pounds, that could be a normal weight. You could be overweight. But it depends on your height, your age. It depends on a few different things. So just because you weigh 155 pounds doesn't necessarily mean that you're fat. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to lose weight. It really is depending upon how tall you are, your gender, your age, your body composition. Because, just like, you can take the same two people with the exact same body, but somebody's metabolism could be faster, somebody's metabolism could be slower. So it really depends on your metabolism as well. So without getting into the specifics, let's just take this, okay? Cut out, and this is just from my personal recommendations, cut out soda. Aim to drink half your body weight in ounces of water. Try to stay away from fried foods. Go on a high protein diet. That's a big thing. Go on a high protein diet. For me personally, I follow a flexible diet. I think that's a maintainable lifestyle is flexible dieting. And I am 100% for that. But I will never, it's hard for me to tell somebody to go on a flexible diet because they don't fully understand the term flexible dieting, and it's different for every single person. So it really depends on the person. I follow a flexible diet, but if you're trying to aim for fat loss, these are just some basics. Try not to indulge in processed foods. Keep to the 80-20 rule. That's the best thing. Keep to an 80-20 rule where you've got 80% of micronutrient dense foods. You got your fruits, your veggies, your lean meats, your complex carbs, your healthy fats. Make sure that you've got all those in the 80%. And in the 20%, you can enjoy a few donuts, a slice of pizza. You can enjoy going to dinner and having dessert after without feeling guilty because it's a lifestyle. So that's my personal opinion when it comes to your diet. Now, if you wanted me to take you on as a client, and we could go into a little more specifics, that's fine. It ain't free, but that's my general guideline. Number 2, training. Your training is, you've got to lift heavy, and I mean heavy. Don't get into the gym and pump up 15-20 reps for 3 or 4 sets, because at the end of the day, like, seriously, like, that doesn't do that you're not forcing your body to change. You have to really put force against your body. By lifting heavy, it's almost like you're pushing. You have to force your body to change. Okay, so this is what I would recommend. I 100% recommend. Okay. Everybody find something that you love doing. Some people like circuit training. Some people like CrossFit. Some people like powerlifting. Some people like, you find a style of weightlifting that you like. Okay. For me, I do like a kind of a mix of things, but I really like getting into the gym, and I do rep ranges literally between 4 to 12, and I do 3 to 5 sets. That's how open I am, okay? But I lift real heavy for me, and you should do the same. Cardio for fat loss, do a HIIT, H-I-I-T, high intensity interval training. Do that, 20 minutes, do 30-second sprint, walk for a minute, kind of let your heart rate get back down, 30-second sprint. You could do, they have what's called car pushes. You literally put your car in reverse and you push it. And you push as hard and fast as you can get it for about 30 seconds to a minute. And then you take a minute or two off and you do it again. Anything to get it's interval training. So it's high intensity interval training. It's not a consistent, steady state. So that's what that's what I recommend for weight training and for your workouts. That's what I recommend. And then supplementation is very depending upon your personal needs. It supplements your diet and training. So for somebody, if you're eating enough protein in your diet, you don't need to supplement with protein. However, a lot of people would have a hard time getting enough protein, so they have to supplement with whey protein. Okay? Personally, I like a pre-workout. It gives me this nice extra push in the gym to where I can get my workouts in harder, better. I've got more energy in the gym. So for me personally, I fully believe pre-workouts are awesome. Now you can get non-stimulants, high stimulant, medium stimulant. It really depends on what you get and what your needs are. I really like branched chain amino acids, BCAAs. You can get some glutamine for post-workout, fish oil, multivitamins, joint health, which is fish oil really helps with that. There's a lot of different supplements you can take, but it's based off of your personal needs. So that's what I've got to say about supplementation. And this video is done. It's very generic, I know, but understand everybody is different. So everybody's needs are going to be varied upon your diet, training, and supplementation off of what your personal needs and goals are. So that's a generic, what I always tell people. I hope this video helped you a little. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will not go into detail unless you're ready to take me on and help actually coach you through it. Give you some workouts, guidelines, food. I don't do meal plans. I give you a food list to eat from. And it's more of a guide. So, but that's what I've got to say, guys. I really hope that this helps you at least get in the right direction. And make sure to follow me on Instagram at Michael Tomlin. You can like my Facebook page as well. I post a lot of motivational videos there on facebook.com/TomlinFitness. I do Snapchat if you kind of want to follow me for fun. I just do random things on Snapchat, which is actually Michael Tomlin 88. It's the year I was born, 88, yeah. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I think that's going to be all. So I appreciate you watching the video. Till next, guys. Peace out.